busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of things.
So I just got to do the Imperials vs Stormcloak storyline up to the War Hero achievement trophy, and then that will unlock the Platinum. It's the only one I've got to do. So I'm going to join the Imperial Legion. I had to start a new game a little while ago to do this.
A change has swept into solitude.
I'm an Imperial, so I thought why not do an Imperial.
Guild has come.
I had a glitch during the Thieves Guild in my other saves, so I had to restart a game, and I just did the Thieves Guild.
What do you need?
Are my men now? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Have... You were at Helge. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadvar's alive, but he hasn't... In the meantime, besides, I'm sure you're being imprisoned.
You survived.
I've
got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good. I'm not going to go through the normal process. Is that We'll soon find out. I'm sending you. If you die, then I'll have the ancients built. Sad Fort. We're going to install a garrison there, but first you're going to clean out the bandits. Good. That's what I want to hear.
He'd be insane
now go
to
make
try.
It happen, soldier.
He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. I'm wearing Nightingale. Put this stuff back on.
Not what my scouts report, sir.
This shouldn't take too long to complete.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
I like running around at night time. Oh, now it's... So yeah, I've still got some achievements to do for Dawn Guard. And Dragonborn, but you don't have to do the DLC to get the Platinum. Oh, I could have just stayed on the main road. I've got Platinum for the Skyrim Special Edition as well. Like, oh, it's not like I've gotten this one yet, but I mean...
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far from?
We're here to teach you a lesson.
What do I do?
This will teach you not to take things that belong to you.
This what you want, huh?
That's your best, huh? I cannot...
I do have the move controllers, but I just prefer to use the dual shock. I like using the move controller sometimes if I'm just exploring, running around, not really doing anything. Yeah, like I mentioned before, this is the only quest I gotta do that requires a trophy. Left to do that requires a trophy. My name's Jessie, really. I just call myself Jessica because I'm playing as a female. Yeah, when the PlayStation 5 comes out, I hope they re-release this game for the PS5 with the PSVR 2. And I'd still buy it.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Looky here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero. Time to get got the best you can do.
Think you can take me?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure an Imperial wouldn't have to take over a whole fort on their own just to get into the Legion. The stormcloak one takes a lot less than this.
You start running, stab you in the back.
All you gotta do is kill one ice race.
Win this. Picked a bad time to get lost.
Gotta be quiet. Hello. What's going on?
Damn!
I should get a shield. What's going on, Kyle? Oh, there's more. If I can see through it.
Never should have come here.
Your best?
I don't say it's the best. Oh, got no health left.
I cannot best.
One left. I like to nap and block out life. Now I don't even know what I grabbed. Who cares? Is there a chest? Good how you can push a button and slide the thing out so you can see what you... So you can use the phone and loading times. Ah, there's Gray.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing
will
to fight
after
against
this.
the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
Meow.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Rifton. Staying safe, I hope. Might consider joining up myself.
Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
Welcome back, soldier. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius.
Don't you
He'll
Nords
administer
put any
the oath.
stock in your own... In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath. Are you prepared to make that commitment? Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear and unwavering obedience
I
to
wouldn't
the
really
officers
be able to
of his
remember everything
great
he's saying to
empire.
repeat it. Like, can you
May
say that
those
again?
above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty. Long live the Emperor. Welcome. Just remember, speak to Behrend.
Do it a third
Now,
time.
if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricka has a special assignment for you.
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale. Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up.
Where's his king?
I thought the...
From who? Oh.
chose the king.
Welcome to the Ulfric's right hand. We're going to make sure he... The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here.
We're backing Elisif.
Don't...
Yeah, I like my armor.
When the mood meets,
Get to
they'll do the
Corvinjune
sensible
as soon
thing.
as you're ready.
This will be my 5th platinum trophy, I think, yeah. I got a PlayStation like about less than a year ago, and then I got the PS4 Pro 4 months ago, and I really like the achievement system better on PlayStation, and I like it better than Xboxes. Bye. Have a good nap. I might be done when you wake up. What the hell? Yeah. Separate saves along the way in case a glitch happens.
What's the situation?
Good to see you, my friend. I'm glad you'll be with me in there. I don't like the looks of this place. But never mind all that. We're the Emperor's soldiers. We'll do our duty no matter what stands in our way, right?
What are you doing? We are routed!
Expecting to run into Imperials, because that's what I usually do as the stormcloak one.
It's got to be the...
It's nothing.
Good job.
Thanks.
All right, everyone. Keep... All right, Legionnaires. Spread out and see what we've got. Auxiliary, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open. All right, let's move, men. We've got more.
That'll teach you to cross me.
The crown should be around here somewhere. Spread out and keep your eyes open. Take that crown back. Solid, soldier. We'll stay here.
Where am I going? Oh, damn it.
You can set off that junk to bits and pieces.
The Empress... Staying safe, I hope.
We will oust... Excellent work, soldier. That's what... I need someone like... We have it on... This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive intelligence for the Jarl's eyes only. We need the rift. We need to regain control of it before we can march on Windhelm without worry about our rear guard.
Oh, I think I might have to do that. Bleak Falls Barrow quest first.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thing... Well, when I say fat, straight to the... I, go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet,
This is
no doubt
May
interred
the
in the
gods
main
watch.
chamber,
No
and bring
doubt
it to me.
requesting to
Simplicity
garrison
itself.
his men in my castle.
Bleak Falls Barrow.
How many times must I deny him? Well, out with it! Until that dragon's dealt with, I don't care what Tullius wants. For now, give the papers to my steward. Don't be daft. Proventus is my eyes. Just give me the letter. I presume once I have it, I can do as I please. Now, I believe you have some business to conclude with my court wizard.
You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure... will prove most useful.
Fine. I'm just gonna sprint through it. Level more 10.
Mister, keep it at night. Now ain't this a surprise?
Someone there? Found you! Bad time to get lost, friend. Fight. You'll pay for that!
Separate save. I thought I was using flames. right? Just do this just in case. That's pretty accurate. Hang on a second.
You see? Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You'll have to... So your information was correct after all. And we have our friends here to thank for recovering it.
Not now.
Farengar. a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Not... So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life.
Where's the wind coming from?
I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men.
There's no time. I want you to go. You, but I haven't forgotten. Acid, and please. Good. Don't fail me. Help Irileth kill
I'll see
this
you
dragon.
in the watchtower
Hey, watch
as soon
it.
as the rest of the
Can't
men
afford to
have
risk
gathered.
both of you. Need you here working on this.
Where's the music?
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Flying round and round and round. see.
already have been told you're not out here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
What do I have?
You're finally here.
So what
The
happened
Jarl's
at the
been waiting
watchtower? I knew I could count on Irileth. Dragonborn. So it's true. The Grey... You've done it. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. The Greybeards. May the gods watch over your battle.
As you returned to Whiterun?
Ah, yes.
That was the
I
voice of the
studied those
Greybeards,
documents.
summoning you to High
Very
Hrothgar.
interesting.
This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since
One
Tiber
moment.
himself
But don't
was summoned when he was still
prevent us.
Talos of
What do you
Atmora.
make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun,
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray waits.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
He'll do no
I've
such
made
thing.
up my mind. Even if my advisors are still squabbling, I'm sending you to Windhelm. Deliver this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak. Men
was rather
will
straightforward.
stand
Give me
one
an axe.
another. Need not waste breath.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your... Lead the way. Oh.
Algrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be
Yes?
so sure of
Make
that.
it quick. I'm a
We've
busy man.
intercepted
Is
couriers
that
from
so?
Solitude.
Oh.
The Empire's putting
What's
a great
this?
deal of pressure on Whiterun.
You're quite brave to carry such a message. It's a pity you've chosen the wrong side. You can return this axe to the man who sent it, and tell him he should prepare to entertain visitors. I expect a great deal of excitement in the city of Whiterun in the near future. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's...
You've returned with my axe. I knew that would be his response. As soon as you left, I sent word to General Tullius, who's been kind enough to lend us some of his troops, and Legate Scipius here. Let Ulfric try to make it past our combined forces. I'll turn you back over to your legion. Legate Scipius will have use for you. Gods be with us all. Now,
Sir,
if you don't mind,
I
I've got a city to keep.
Take a moment to breathe, soldier.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Stormcloaks will be here any minute. Hurry, get inside and lock the door.
For I love you! I love!
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire.
Save.
The waiting. Suffering waiting.
By his men.
This is an important day for the Empire, and for the Legion, and for all of Skyrim. This is the day we send a message to Ulfric Stormcloak and the rebel Jarls who support him. But make no mistake, what we do here today, we do for Skyrim and her people. By cutting out the disease of this rebellion, we will make this country whole again.
Ready now! Everyone with me! For the Empire! For the Legion!
I wonder how pleasant weather for a war, you know?
Didn't even grab Lydia.
Kill you!
Along the fence, do you see them?
Just die!
Victory is yours. I submit. Give up while you still.
I had to send me those stormcloak generals when I played them.
Watch it! On me! The Jarl wishes to speak!
Revel in your victory here today, even as the gods revel in your honor. They already sing of your valor and skill. The halls of Sovngarde are no doubt ringing with your praises. In defeating these stormcloak traitors, you have proven the hollowness of their cause and the fullness of your hearts.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys. Auxiliary.
But Ulfric will not stop
Thanks.
here.
Couldn't have
No,
done that without you.
He will continue to
You'll think twice before coming back here, that's for sure.
Lord, who remains faithful to the Empire.
What's the time? A second. Ah, shit.
Greybeards have some.
By defeating Ulfric at Whiterun, we have solidified the allegiance of the Jarl. Perhaps the Stormcloaks will soon lose heart for this little rebellion of theirs once and for all. I'm promoting you to Quester. Take this blade, a symbol of... You'd be wasted as a regular soldier. I have special plans for you. You'll be of greater use to me with greater flexibility. Make your way to our hidden military camp in the Pale. Rico will have important tasks for you, and will need you. Gods be with you.
Something to report?
I can take you to an... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's...
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
All right.
Stay alert. Never know when those stormcloak... Dogs might charge.
Something to report? I need you to deliver some false orders to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. But first, we need to get our hands on some rebel orders to make the Nightgate and Candlehearth Inns are frequent stops for Stormcloak runners. See if you can't convince one of the innkeepers to help you. One way or another, get me those documents. But don't do anything rash if you go to Windhelm. Well, soldier, can you do this? Stay sharp out there.
Oh my god. I mean, what? I can't even take one of the horses.
divine's sake, Skald.
Hey,
who do you think we're threatening with our old war horse? We're not
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Irgnir, get a hold of
Need a
yourself.
room?
They're just
Don't worry.
dreams.
Nightmares don't seem to happen for travelers.
Listen to your friend.
See ya.
They are just dreams, my dear.
I'm sorry.
I assure
My
you,
mind
it
was
is
just
quite
somewhere else. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
It's the
All
same
right, then.
dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Thoring runs the inn. Speak to him.
You keep telling us no harm.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end
They're supposed to come around.
these nightmares. In the meantime, all I ask is you remain
Hmm?
Oh, dude, Jesse. Don't you sit. Whoops.
Ah, hello there, traveler. I tend to keep my patrons' privacy. Yeah, sure it is. You don't fool me. I tend to keep my patrons' privacy. Well, if you... He was here, but... Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough.
No time to talk. Out of my way. No time to talk. Out of my way. What do you think you're doing? You're not getting anything from me. No time to talk. Out of my way. Huh.
Very good. Interesting. It would seem... One moment while I correct some of these. Make sure those forged documents get to the stormcloak commander in Dunstad. It'll throw him off our trail, allowing us to maneuver more freely. Mm-hmm.
Now I'm back to the part on Dunstad.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort.
We'll show
near
those.
Rifton.
Is that
Consider
so?
joining up
I
myself.
don't recognize you. Why aren't you wearing your stormcloak colors? I suppose it would be. Good think. All right, let's take a look. Ah, good. Looks like the reinforcements for the fort are on the way. And we have some information about enemy troop movements as well. Excellent. It's not easy running. Why don't you grab yourself a drink at the Wind Peak before heading back?
They say that vampires
I'll take
attacked
my
the
leave.
Hall of the Vigilant. By the gods, it's true, isn't it?
Good job. I knew I gave the mission to the right person. Your objective is Fort Dunstad. Meet the soldier. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Is someone there?
will smite you!
The war hero ones after this. I only got one more mission.
What is it? They say Ulfric Storm murdered the High King with his voice.
Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dunstad. Battles are won by trained and disciplined men. I'm raising you to Prefect. Take this blade. Make your way to our camp in the Rift. We have a few surprises for the stormcloaks lined up. For the Emperor.
Too lazy to walk, eh? What? Don't mind if you do. What's your... Sold. She's all yours. She's already saddled up.
Separate save. Oh, my ears are getting hot. It's like my favourite part of Skyrim.
Something to report? You're going to Rifton. My spies report the Jarl's steward Anuriel has arrangements with the Thieves Guild that would be rather embarrassing if made public. I need you to find evidence of her corrupt activity. This will require stealth and discretion. The Jarl... Good. I can always count on you, can't I?
I guess I never considered doing anything else.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these
Oh,
reports?
come to gloat, have we? Poke fun
Yes,
at the
milady. That unpleasant...
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Called the Dragon.
Vampire
They
hunters.
killed several
the old
soldiers
fort near
before it
Rifton.
departed.
Might joining up
my city
myself.
guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Rifton falls under attack.
Yes, milady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Rifton should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward.
There's an apothecary in town, yeah.
As Rifton's...
Down on the lower
Not here.
walkway, so
Come
stay
with me.
sharp if you go down there.
Stay close and the guards will leave you alone.
You could say that the Ratway is the city under the city. Dark, dangerous, and no place for decent folk.
I suppose you're here to extort something from me? Is that it? Well, what is it you want? It would ruin me. I have a good thing going here. The Jarl benefits from my more creative arrangements as well, though it'd be impossible for her to admit that. Layla is a simple and Look, perhaps we could come to some kind of agreement? What if I told you about a large shipment of gold and weapons? Oh no, I'm no fool. You'll learn what you need to know once we've come to an agreement. Well, I suppose I'm not left much choice in the matter, am I? Very well. I trust a hefty purse of septims will suffice. Oh no, I'm no fool. They're taking it by wagon to Windhelm. If you hurry, you'll catch them. It'll be... Now let's pretend we never had this discussion.
You're
welcome in
trespassing here.
Rifton.
You'd better clear out.
Something to report? Excellent work. I knew you'd bring... It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
Oops.
Many of my countrymen joined the rebels. They can't see the big picture. Skyrim needs the Empire as much as it needs us.
Are you serious?
damn heavy. Ah, quit your belly aching.
Well, well, look who it is. How have you been? Good to hear. I need this to go well. This is my first real command since they promoted me after Whiterun. You know, some nights when I close my eyes, I see the battle stretched out before me. Do the men you've killed haunt you? Mine do. Really? It just so happens we've been So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know? That was crafted. Lucky we're out now. You got here just in time. First. Next, you'll with a bit of luck, we'll catch them completely off guard and even the odds a little. Good. There's a sentry patrolling the hill. We'll go in quiet and drop him with a combined arrow barrage. Keep low, fire on my word.
Along.
So,
Skyrim.
damn you!
We make quite a team, eh?
Keep an eye out for
I'll stay here and guard the
spies.
shipment. You get back to camp with the news. Have them send some men with a new wagon. This one isn't going anywhere.
Hopefully we're nearly finished.
Something to report? Your objective is Fort Greenwall. Meet the soldier. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
I think this is it.
Damn stormcloak rebels.
Yeah, I think this is the one. Where I get the warrior achievement. Sit up. Yeah, if you like squint your eyes, you don't notice the black circle. It's like you're really there. Almost, anyway. Separate save. Alright, here we go. Take over this and I should get the bronze trophy and then the platinum.
For the sons of Skyrim.
I had to start a new game just for this. In the Thieves Guild.
Just stand still!
few more.
Finish this! Damn you!
Is the last achievement? Yes! Finally got it. This is a kick-ass game. There we go. Like I said earlier in the video, I still got some unlockable trophies to go for Dawnguard and Dragonborn, but they're just DLC. Yeah, they need to release this on PlayStation 5 when it comes out for the VR2 with mods. And like I said before, I'll buy it again. Well, that's that. Thanks for watching, please subscribe. And yeah, follow me on PlayStation, it's in the description. My gamer tag. Bye. I need to eat. I'm hungry.